Welcome friends to a journey through time, a journey across the heart of Africa to a land of misty mountains and shimmering lakes, Rwanda. We gather here not for tales of today, but for echoes of an era gone by, a time of monarchs and legends. Let's dive into the rich history of Rwanda's monarchy. For centuries, the beat of drums and the whispers of elders carried the stories of Rwanda's kings. Each name, a thread woven into the tapestry of their nation. Join me, won't you, as we unravel this tapestry thread by thread, king by king. Our story begins, as many do, with a founding father. Gihanga I, they called him. Legend paints him as a man touched by divinity, a leader who descended from the heavens to shape a nation. He brought with him the knowledge of fire and the wisdom of law, laying the first stones of what would become the Rwandan kingdom. The lineage continued with Kanyarwanda I. In his reign, the whispers of the new kingdom began to travel, carried on the winds across the hills and valleys. He was a king of expansion, a unifier, drawing together disparate clans under the banner of a shared heritage. With each new territory, with each alliance forged, the legend of the Rwandan monarchy grew stronger. And then came the rumble of drums, a different beat entirely. For Ruganzu I, Bwimba was a warrior king. His name echoed with tales of bravery on the battlefield, a protector of his people, a guardian of the realm. He fought back invaders, pushing the boundaries of his kingdom, his spear a beacon of strength for his followers. Chapter 4, Chilima I, Rugwe, Wisdom's Gentle Hand. But a king's might is not measured solely in the clang of swords. Chilima I, known as Rugwe, understood this truth deeply. His reign was a time of peace and prosperity. He ruled not by force but by wisdom, his court a place of discourse and thoughtful debate. Under his guidance the kingdom flourished, its roots growing deeper into the fertile soil of peace. Chapter 5, Kigeli I, Mukobanya, the Reformer. Kigeli I, Mukobanya, was a king of change, a visionary who understood that time waits for no man, not even a king. He reformed laws, strengthened the central authority, ensuring the kingdom ran with efficiency and order. He knew that to stand strong, a kingdom must adapt, must evolve, just as the mighty rivers carve new paths through the land. Chapter 6, Mbambwe I, Sekarongoro wa Mutabazi, the just ruler, justice, fairness. These were the pillars upon which Mbambwe I built his reign. Sekarongoro, they called him. The one who settles disputes fairly. He was a king who listened, truly listened, to the pleas of his people, his heart open to their needs. It is said that even the lowliest peasant could approach him and find a fair hearing, for in his eyes, all were equal under the gaze of justice. Yuhi I Gahima inherited a kingdom strong and thriving, but dangers lurked on the horizon. Yet he was a man of peace, a diplomat, a weaver of words. He understood that true strength sometimes lies in preventing conflict, in finding common ground, and his reign was marked by a period of remarkable stability. Chapter 8, Ndahiro II, Sayamatare, tested by fire. But peace, as we know, is a fragile thing. Ndahiro II, known as Sayamatare, learned this lesson all too well. His reign was beset by challenges, by envious neighbors who sought to claim Rwanda's riches for themselves. Yet, through it all, Sayamatare stood firm, a bulwark against the storm, defending his kingdom with courage and tenacity. Chapter 9, Ruganzu II, Ndoli, Echoes of the Warrior King. In the footsteps of his namesake, Ruganzu II Ndoli was a warrior king for a new age. His name too became a legend whispered around fires, tales of his bravery inspiring his warriors. He faced down threats, both internal and external, with unwavering resolve, securing his place in the pantheon of Rwanda's greatest kings. Chapter 10, Kigeli V, Ndahindurwa, the Last King. Our journey brings us now to Kigeli V, Ndahindurwa. He inherited a kingdom on the cusp of change, a world where the old ways were being challenged by new ideas sweeping across the globe. His reign was tragically cut short, the last chapter in Rwanda's long, majestic line of kings. But his story, like those of his forefathers, serves as a reminder of a proud heritage, of a kingdom that once stood tall. Outro. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. The kings of Rwanda may be gone, their era past, but their stories live on. In the names whispered by the wind rustling through the leaves, in the echoes of the drums that still beat across the hills, their legacy endures. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, even when the odds seem insurmountable, courage can bloom, wisdom can prevail, and the spirit of a nation, much like the human spirit, can never truly be broken.